and Eric Weiss. Green flag in the hand, and we are gone. And things are getting sideways for Billy Williams Jr. Eric Weiss trying to hang, but here comes Dan Binger like a rocket ship down the backstretch. Binger going to slide right up in front of the Triple X. He'll hang on to that spot. It's going to be Dan Binger, leading lap number 1. And again, 3 make the show. That's the important thing here. 3 make the show.
She just got a little leak from the engine that drops under the exhaust, but if it's leaking oil, it's got oil.
I like it. I like it. Hey, good luck in the feature.
Thank you.
There you go. If it's leaking oil, it's got oil. Green flag in the air. And that's the 158 of Camden, France, as he'll take off. And Rocco Conte in the 717, who's been fast all season long. As he missed last week's race, gets to the inside of Camden. And it's going to be Rocco Conte at the line. Camden, France. And then the 22L of Zachary Lennox. And Dylan Strayed, who's been really good in these heat races all season long, having a hard time putting them together in the feature race. Did he save it for a night like tonight? Rocco Conte opens up about a 1 to 2 car length lead over the 158 of Camden, France. But here comes Lennox to the inside, and Strade's going to go to the outside. That's a battle. One person's going to lose out over there. That's a top 4 battle as Strade's pulled away, but actually, sorry, Conte's pulled away, and Strade's out in that 3rd spot, and now Lennox is on the outside looking in. father-son duo. Brian Johnson, the father, outside row number 1, and the son behind him, outside row number 2.
50 cars, and they choose the same heat.
How does that work?
That's crazy.
Same heat. It's almost like two late model drivers can't stay away from each other.
Yeah, that happens.
Go to Ransomville, there's 25 cars, and they still can't stay away from each other.
Front-wheel drives want to pace at about 3 miles.
And if we were going any slower on this pace lap, we could be going backwards. But we're going to speed it up here soon. It's going to be Curtis Rung and Brian Johnson. They're green. And oh, he's going to get into Curtis in the back door. It's going to be Cody Wise. DJ Williams to the outside. And no problems for Brian Johnson. Oh, that's a tough break for Brian Johnson, who runs here regularly. Not sure if he's got a flat tire or something went and missed, and he does have a flat tire on the 58. And boy, that's going to put him well behind the 8 ball. DJ Williams, 1 and 2, and it's Seth Johnson right now with Cody Wise. Put that motor into that, work on the motor this week. DJ Williams showing some smoke. As these cars are now single file. DJ Williams showing a lot of smoke down here on the front stretch now, and now I think that thing might have let go. And I'm not sure if you can smell anything down there, Nate, but...
No, not yet, but it is, I'm pretty sure it has expired.
Yeah, it sure has. And that will bring out, I believe, Nate, which is, we've done well. It's going to be our first KTS Customs yellow flag of the night.
That's pretty impressive.
Pretty impressive.
Through one class. And
so no crash-orama here. And they're going to hit that Dadswell Service 24-hour towing and recovery start zone. And they're green. And it's going to be Kurt Rung. Down the back stretch they'll go. And Seth Johnson going to try and work to the inside. He'll have that spot for now, but it's going to be Kurt Rung whipping that back out on him. Johnson going to try and get some push off. He's not going to have anything there. But the top 3 have pulled away as they're getting away from that one car of Joshua Stone as the white flag is out. But here comes Seth Johnson, and Seth Johnson knows he's got to get to that redraw spot. And boy, is this important here. This could be a $2,000 race winning move. Down the backstretch they go. It's going to be Rung just by a little bit. Into turn number 3 and 4. Rung's going to slip up high just a little bit. Johnson's going to keep it down low. They're going to come back to the line side by side. Johnson's going to have it at the line. Give it to Seth Johnson. And that could have been the difference of starting. Green flag is out. And it's going to be Vaughn. As they're going to go side by side, it's going to be Deinhardt and Lipa. And Mike Deinhardt and Raceland Lipa. And here comes the 79 of Brandon Close. 61 of Tom Knapp. They're showing a lot of smoke, unfortunately, the Leicester, New York driver. And Vaughn getting squirrely. Chloe Griffin going to have to get on the binders, but it's Raceland Lippa up front. And it looks like Tom Knapp's going to have to pull that car to the inside, and he's going to have to get that car pulled in, and these guys will stay green. Raceland Lippa absolutely on cruise control. Just like Seth Johnson winning his heat race on week number 1. Raceland Lippa did it on week number 1 as well. Trying to follow in Seth's lead. Lippa comfortably out front, and boy, we got a youth movement going on right now in this mini stock division. Into turn number 3 and 4, Raceland Lippa will pick up her second heat race win of the season. And it's going to be the 79 of Brandon Close, and Mike Deinhardt will make the show. Everyone else will go to the B main, one of the 3 B mains.
You picked a good night to start to put everything together.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for the actual race. Thank you guys for hosting the whole thing and all that, but I definitely got to thank my dad and that, and my whole family. Now they're loud.
Awesome job.
All right, well, hey, yeah, congratulations and good luck in the feature. Got some action out here, Jeremy.
Yeah, in trouble for the 52 car pole sitter, Domingo Ecavera. Not sure what happened there, but he's going to pull that car in. But up front, pulling away, is going to be that Tony Frezzo car from Evans Mills, New York. And right behind him is going to be our track promoter of James Gayton. James hasn't raced here yet this year. Susie working to the inside of the 73 of Bill Weatherly. And Cole Susie now working to the inside of Petrie. And if you remember the last time Cole Susie was here in the mini stock, he picked up the feature win that night, as he picked up the heat race win and the feature win, as he usually races in the novice sportsman, but with the novice being off that night, he brought the mini stock into town. It was the first night that mini stock saw the racetrack. Well, since then, that mini stock has seen the racetrack some more, and it's picked up some feature wins at the Ransomville Speedway. But right now, this is about Tony Frezzo up front. Oh no, in trouble for Cole Susie. He's got a flat tire. Cole Susie, flat tire. James Gayton. James Gayton passed the 22 of Tony Frezzo, and it hasn't taken him long to get acclimated with this racetrack. Hasn't been in the driver's seat in quite some time. The boss to the lead.
Jeremy, I just spoke to the 52 driver at Chavadia. He not really sure what happened. The car spiked RPM, so he pulled in. He doesn't think he blew it up, so we'll see if he can get it out in the B main.
And James Gayton into turn number 1 and 2 with a comfortable lead. Down into turn number 3 and 4. He'll come around, he'll see the checkered flag, and he'll head into the redraw. James Gayton, victory lane. We'll see if James has any smack to talk down there. Usually he's a 3 cars transfer, 1 to the redraw. And it's going to be the 114 of Josh France going to try and make a move early, but the 4T4 of Willie Eastling not going to go away quietly. They're going to go side by side, door to door, wheel to wheel down the backstretch, but France going to have a hook to the bottom. France and Eastling, and France going to slide up the track. He'll get on the binders. It's going to be Eastling leading lap number 1. And you can see the power on these two vehicles. It's Eastling and France. This year, 5 feature events in that car. And he's got 1 win at the Outlaw Speedway. He's got 3 top 5s. That win came on May 16th back at the Outlaw Speedway. Down the backstretch they go into turn number 3 and 4. Bobbles a little bit. He's got enough cushion. He'll save it. He'll come out of turn number 4. He'll see the checker and he'll head to the redraw. Willie Eastling. Josh France in the 114 second, and Ian Paul will head to the show. Everyone else will head to a B main. With the leader to be CJ LeVere in that C4 car. And now it's going to be LeVere and France, and they're going to head into turn number 1. And Robert Knapp going to have to make a move quick as he's going to go to 3rd and 4th. It's going to be Knapp and Velade, and they're both really fast cars as Velade won his race at the Utica Rome Speedway on Wednesday night. And Robert Knapp wasting no time as he was the winner of this race last year. Sean had him, and Robert Knapp. And it's going to be Robert Knapp taking over the point from Sean Haddon, the Punk Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania driver. Sean's got one race under his belt on my race pass down at the Lincoln Speedway. That's how far of a drive he had down in Pennsylvania, sprint car country. Halfway this time for Mr. Robert Knapp. Last year during the Mackenzie race on June 15th, Robert Knapp picked up the heat race win. He then went ahead and picked up the Mackenzie Memorial. Looking to do the same here tonight. As he has pulled out to about an 8-car advantage down the backstretch. Still Corey Velati as he's trying to work the back bumper of CJ LeVere, as one of those guys is going to get left out and have to work through the B main. White flag in the air. Robert Knapp comfortably out front as LeVere, he's got wins this year. He's got to win at the Mohawk International Speedway as that race for third. Both those drivers got wins, but Robert Knapp picks up the checkered flag. Second's going to be Sean Haddon, and at the line it's going to be